I'm back in Odoo 14 video tutorial series. My name is Azhar Salim, and in this video tutorial we're going to discuss about Odoo Fleet Management System or Fleet Management module or app you can set. So Fleet Management, you can manage your vehicles from this Fleet Management System in the expenses or um like fuel expense, the car wash expense, and the vehicle under whom, and that vehicle you can set oil, gas expense, and the renewal. All these things you can manage from here and generate the reports. And also, if you want to make a renting company, you can manage that from here in Fleet Management System. So you can see here, same like our CRM system, the customer relation management system. Here is also stages. First stage, we can create here a new request, and that request will convert to a order. That or to order will convert to a ordered, and then the next step is registered here. I'll show you from here the new request, like say car required. I'm going to edit. It will redirect to me here under vehicles. But if I make it discard and add, again you can see it's appear here under our vehicle create. Okay, and here is all the stages, means which we discussed from here: new request, then to order, ordered, register, down garage, reverse, which we discussed before. It's in our vouchers, like there we make a refund, here we can make a reverse, and after that the waiting list. I'm going to close and make a discard, and next I'm going to create our new vehicle. Here I have to choose a model, and these models we can make from here vehicle model. Okay, first you have to go here under configuration. Here's some models. We go and create a model, and I have to choose here from here the manufacturer. So it means first we need a manufacturer. So manufacturer we can make from here, like a Toyota. All this you can see the manufacturer is here. We run our dummy data like Bentley and BMW, Bugatti, and Mercedes. Here we can create our manufacturer. Like if here I would type Toyota, and I will choose their logo. I have to choose their logo, and in next step we have to create our vehicle model here, and that time I'll choose from here. If I create their Toyota now, because it's coming from our dummy data or testing data, that's why I can choose from here Toyota, and I will type here the model name and vehicle type. It's a car or bike. And fleet manager, you have to choose your manager from here. See here we create this user before, that's why it's appearing here testing user. And vendors, if we want to make here or add here the vendors, mean the provider, we can choose from here vendors which we created in our purchase. All vendors appear in front of us. Even here you can see our testing user, testing company, testing customer, testing vendor is appear here. Why? As I told you before, here in Odoo, vendor, customer, supplier, you can say customer and supplier is same. Vendor, customer, and company or user is the same thing, just a little bit changes in the forms. So it's the same thing. We can choose a vendor from here, and that vendor will be attached in this model. So I'm going to make it discard. Okay, we're here actually in our vehicles, and I'm going to create a new vehicle, and I'm going to make a discard. You can see in this view also if you want. Like we have here Audi, which I created before, and here is also Audi, BMW, Mercedes, and Opel. I'm coming back here also. This activity view available, the schedule activity, you can open from here, and you can see all your schedules of activity of your fleet management, or sorry, vehicles. I'm going to create a new vehicle, so it's a BMW. I think here BMW series hybrid. Okay, I will choose this one. And here we have to enter the license or plate number. I'm typing here 1234, and the tags here, if you want to make the tag, like I'm going to choose here the tag sedan, and we have to choose from here the driver. I will choose our test, which we create before, testing user, and mobility card, future driver. If you want, you can choose from here, and plan to change a car, no. Assignment date, assigning from today, and the location, I'm adding here my current location, and last demo meter, yes, we can add from here. Sorry, from our report we can check these demo meters, and here before option, I think in settings maybe we can make the demo meters anyhow. Sorry, not demo meters, odd meters. Odd meters here. Last means last time how much is the usage. I'm typing here 120 kilometers. You can choose from here, and all the bunch of information here, the chassis number, catalog, if there is a VAT, and the purchase value, reschedule value. It's same thing like and you can say the fixed asset, because it's also our fixed asset, the vehicle. And then company and model, we have here to enter the seats, how much doors, color, model year, and contract, the manager, and first contract date. After the engine information is there, transmission, fuel, CO2, and horsepower, power, and here's the description if we want to add. I'm going to save. Now it's registered, means after save and directly to order, and order is passed. Now it's in registered. If I go to vehicles, I can check here under registered BMW, this one which we created. If I put here under order, if I click here, now it's under order, but not that one which we created. Yeah, this one BMW is hybrid, which we created by test user. I'm putting here under to order, or under the new request. If I click here, it will show me it's in first stage. It's a new request, nothing happened here, only it's a just a request. And if I put directly to register, it's just stages is updated. Okay. Next we have here contracts. In contracts, now I'm going to choose the same our vehicle which just we created, BMW hybrid 1234, this one 1234, the plate number which we added. Here is a test user which we choose as our driver, and here we have to choose a Type, it's a leasing, repairing, or whatever. Vendor reference, and activation cost, and recurring cost is here. I'm typing 123. Some monthly cost and invoicing date. I'm entering here today date, and contract start from today. Contract will expire on, let's say we're choosing here 30 June. And including services, if you want to include here services like oil or repairing, maintenance, and any kind of service if you want to give here, and term and condition we can make here. I'm just going to save this contract. Now it's under process, and when you make it close the contract, it will be is going to next stage, the closed. And here we have the services we have to create the services here, means for like car wash and repairing, maintenance, all the services related to the vehicle we have to create here, and with the cost, who is the vendor, by date, by vehicle, by driver, all the services we have to make from here. I'm making this cart, and yes, here is the odd meters. Odd meters is here, we can create from here. We have to choose a vehicle. See here before the BMW series hybrid which we choose, and we put here 120 kilometers is appearing here. We can make directly odd meters from here. I'm making a discard. Finally, in reports, we have here reports. I'm going to open from pivot tables, and just make it close. Here I'm going to open by vehicle, all the vehicle in front of us. This one last when we created this BMW series hybrid 1234 plate number, and from here I'm going to open by date, by daily basis. So here are cost by daily basis in our columns, and row wise we have the vehicle, like this vehicle we have the cost like this. From 1st December it will be start this much. And if we discuss, so it's not only this report, you can filter any kind of report as per your requirement, like vehicle name is same as the vehicle. If I open from here by driver, okay, by driver, and here you can open by fuel, means which our driver spent how much fuel or cost. So next in configuration, first option is settings, which is available here also in our settings. And after that we have here manufacturers. We already discussed all bunch of information. So that's it, our fleet management system. We can manage our vehicles or company vehicles, even if you have a rent-a-car business, or you have a vehicle rent-a business, you can manage from here, from fleet management system, by extending this module. It's a by default module or settings, you can set. We can develop and make more feature and functionality here under our fleet management system, and we can make it a full-fledged like rent-a-car company software by extending this existing fleet management system, by adding new features and more things. So that's this video tutorial. See you in next one.